Hello, I'm Penny and this is my AGA, the ER34i, one of our latest models. Today I want to talk about healthy eating and how that goes hand in hand with AGA cooking. So the next AGA cooking technique is roasting, and this is one of my favourite ways of cooking. The AGA ovens are all cast iron, and that means that the AGA ovens are cooking with what we call radiant heat, and that is absolutely fantastic for maintaining moisture within food. And that then means whenever we're roasting meat or vegetables or even fruit, then it seals in that moisture and that flavour. And of course what happens is it's sealing in the nutrients and the vitamins as well. Today I'm going to be roasting, first of all, a chicken. So the chicken here is in a ceramic roasting dish, and I'm not going to add any fat at all. And also I'm not going to add any water or any wine, so there'll be no liquid. And this is really important because we're actually going to taste the full flavour of the natural chicken. All I've done is place a lemon half and some fresh basil here. And on the top, just giving it a sprinkling of 3 peppers. So that would be white pepper, black pepper, and chili pepper again. You know I'm a fan of a bit of chili. Okay, we're going to pop it into the oven now. So if I open up the door, the roasting position inside the AGA oven is actually towards the centre, and these are great because these literally just slide straight into the oven like so. And a roast chicken of that size will take anything between an hour and 20 minutes and an hour and 45 minutes, as per cooking instructions. Vegetables also roast absolutely beautifully in the AGA ovens, and obviously vegetables is a huge source of nutrients and vitamins and incredibly good for health. And today what I've chosen to actually cook for you is this gorgeous whole butternut squash. Quite simply halved, scooped out the seeds, which you can dry actually, and I'll show you a way of drying those a little bit later. A little bit of basil again, and with your vegetables just a smearing of extra oil just to give colour really. So all I've done here is I've actually drizzled over a little bit of olive oil. Same as the chicken, this butternut squash will be cooked inside the roasting oven in the same positioning as well. So you simply place it towards the middle of the oven and push back and shut the oven door. That's going to take round about an hour and a half. It's a big thick butternut squash. If it was chopped up, if it was diced, you could also roast it. I'd choose a shallower dish this time, and just a little drizzle of oil again, a little massage, and then straight into the oven in the same position. Right, it's time to check the chicken now. It's had an hour and 35 minutes inside the oven, so let's take a look and see how that's looking. Remember, no added liquid, no added fat. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Beautifully cooked, lovely and browned, but it hasn't shrunk, which is great. Now the reason why I keep talking about things not shrinking is because when they shrink, they've actually dried up and a lot of the goodness is lost then. The fact that meat, when roasted inside the AGA ovens, maintains its shape and its size indicates to us that all the goodness is still within that succulent, lovely chicken. So the butternut squash has been roasted inside the roasting oven now for an hour and 25 minutes. Let's have a look how that looks. And wow, absolutely no loss of moisture at all, which again indicates the same as the chicken, that this butternut squash has not lost any of its goodness during the cooking process. And that's radiant heat that's unique to the AGA cooker.